Hello Taurus, and welcome to your October 2016 mid-month love reading. I've already pre-shuffled the cards as you can see here, and I also did pull a oracle card from the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue as basically a sealant to this reading. A little bit about myself: I am an empath, so I read people's energy. I read on their mental and emotional state, and I also can read in past, present, and future, in case you were wondering. So I'm going to turn over the cards, and as we go along, I'll tell you what the cards are, the meanings, what I feel, see, hear, and also the positions that they are in. So the first card here represents you and the current energy that you're bringing in this relationship, connection, etc. So you're bringing in the energy of death. So death is definitely a very feared and misunderstood card in the tarot deck. Death speaks about rebirth, speaks about recovery, can also speak about letting go of the old so the new can enter in. As you can see here, inside the armor, he is a skeleton, but that's what remains after someone's dead, is the skeleton. However, not that you're literally dead. But those are the remains after whatever battle you have previously gone through, because he is in the armor suit, so he at once was at war. He's also riding on a horse, a white horse, which represents purity. And behind all of this, that's what's the obvious, there's a sun rising in the background. So there's a new start to something. It could be this relationship, or it could be that you're just putting this relationship to rest and just moving on. So your partner, they're currently bringing in the energy of the Four of Swords. That's four, right? Yeah. Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is the R&R card. They're also in recovery mode. So I'm really led to believe that you guys did go through a very heated argument. It could also mean that they're recovering. They're kind of like, they've taken a step back, but only to come back and fight again. But I don't think that's the case looking at the other cards here. So what brought this connection together is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles upright is someone who is a mature energy, someone who is emotionally stable, caring, nurturing individual. However, it's in reverse. So one of you, or both of you guys, have some insecurities, and you two are slightly smothering. It could be that you two were brought together by your insecurities. You guys had a conversation, noticed that you guys have a common ground, so that's what you guys stuck with. I feel like if it is an insecurity, you're in here for because it's comfortable, not that it's something, not that, how to say it, not because it's something that's long-term. It's comfortable for you right now. All right, so the strength in this is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is the traveling card. You're ready to embark on a new journey here, which will be appropriate. Either you or, well, both of you guys can be embarking on a new journey, because you guys are both currently in a recovery state. So it could be that whatever you guys went through, you guys are going to come to terms and realize that You know, it wasn't, it was hard on both of you guys, and therefore you guys will make that decision to start anew, or maybe not. If anything, I feel like you're the one who wants to embark more than them. All right, so the weakness here is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So that speaks about loneliness, loss, and instability. So the Pentacles, they normally speak about materialistic things, especially the Ten of Pentacles. This is financial abundance. This is a very, very happy home with the kids, the wife, the car, the abundant bank account. Basically, money is not an issue, or materialistic things is not an issue, but it's in reverse. And it can also mean a lack of long-term planning. Yeah, I feel there is a lack of long-term planning, because you also have here the Magician in reverse, and the Magician upright. That's someone who's very skilled, very resourceful. They have tools on the table. The Pentacles for earth, the Cups for water, the Sword for air, and the fire. The Wands for fire. So these are all the 4 elements. So there isn't much creativity when it comes to this relationship. And this is whether or not basically the relationship will last, or if it's even worth putting in any more time into it. So as it stands, I don't think so. I strongly feel that this is something that's in passing. I strongly do feel that you two came together for your insecurities. However, you're ready to move the hell on. I feel like this is, like I said before, it's a comfort thing, but I feel that this had to happen, and it's coming to an end, and you're moving on. You're moving on to what's I feel like it's preparing you for what is true and yet to come. This is what I feel. So this relationship is just something that's preparing you, is what I feel. I hope that makes sense. I kind of feel like this reading is kind of everywhere. All right. Okay, so the card that I drew here is New Love. A new person has stirred up your romantic life. All right, so just give me 1 second while I go to the book and read the description of it. Okay, so the romance angel has sent you this card like a Valentine greeting, signaling the introduction of someone new into your love life. Perhaps you've recently met this person, or your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It is safe for you to explore it, and the romance angels will guide your actions accordingly. Of course, if you're already in a committed relationship, you'll want to consult with your angels and perhaps a counselor or other trusted person to get insight into your feelings. While running into the arms of a suitor may sound passionate, the reality of guilt over the affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. It's better to confront the issues within your present relationships that left your emotional doors open for someone else. This card can also mean that you'll soon meet someone else. In this case, the romance angels are asking you to keep the faith that love is in your cards. You deserve love. You are lovable. The angels guide you to be aware as you never know when your partner will arrive. So I think this really speaks about a new person coming in. Because like I said, I don't feel there's any fate in this relationship if all this does resonate with you. I feel like you're trying to move the hell on. That's what I feel. I feel like your partner just is like, whatever. They're in rest and recovery mode. However, you're the driving force. Like, you've already awoken and you're putting this to bed. And like I said, there's lack of creativity here. No long-term planning. I just felt like it was a kind of like a fling. That's what I feel. I feel it's a fling. All right, Taurus, I hope this resonates with you, and thank you.